It's Ben and Matt in Nashville for the CMA Awards, and Lady Antebellum just sat down. We just talked to you guys like a week ago. We thought we'd do something a little bit different. We only have 3 microphones, so we're just going to give you the microphones, and we want you guys to talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about because we are out of questions.
Right, issues of the day.
We can just interview you guys.
Go for it.
What does it feel like to be here this week?
Ben, give him your mic. I mean, legit.
What does it feel like to be here this week for the CMAs?
It's very exciting.
Is that all you got? You're like the guy that we hate interviewing.
I know, you're boring.
Yeah.
You're boring.
You know what? I'll tell you what. Nobody will tell you this. It's kind of a bummer because we are the guys that have to get up at the crack of dawn.
I bet.
To sound entertaining, but at the same time, we want to be hanging out with you guys at these bars till 2 a.m, soaking in all the. But you can't. You're like a caged tiger.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I really feel.
You just gotta go for it, man.
Just
you gotta go
we'll
for
be
it.
at Tootsie's the next 3 days, so go to Tootsie's and we'll be hanging there. Yes.
Are you guys playing Tootsie's? No.
No, we just hang out there every day.
Okay. Right. Next question, Hillary. Next question. Maybe some wedding advice or something. Yeah, Ben's good at that.
Oh gosh, do you have any wedding advice, Ben?
Tell her about losing the photos. That's a great
make
story.
sure your photographer does not lose your wedding photos, which happened to me.
It just happened to my brother.
Did it really?
Crash or something?
Lost the video and photos.
But you know what was good is the guy who was the processed the photos in Kansas City. There's a big lab that processes all these wedding photos. Apparently, he paid for our entire wedding because he lost the photos. Only happened to him twice in the last 20 years, according to him.
Wow.
Hillary, how much coin are you going to drop on your wedding? Let's talk numbers, dollars.
It's funny you say that because I actually got an email of the beginning budget this morning.
What's the beginning?
$600.
No, yeah. No, I mean, it will shrink.
Okay, but what is it now? What are we talking about? Are we
Oh,
like
gosh.
100,000? Are we higher?
No.
You can't say the
No,
number. But
absolutely
I bet
not.
It is. I bet I told her, like, I had this thing 2 years ago with my wife, and it was, it was
To
like
throw
that.
a good party, it is an investment. And that's what I mean, it's more than just, it's going to be fun for everybody. That was the one thing going into the wedding. Everyone who's there, it's going to be a relaxing weekend to have fun, to not have to, just to be able to decompress and really enjoy each other.
See, if you just get married on tour, it'll be a tour expense, and we can just do it at a show.
Right off.
Bridesmaids,
No doubt about
groomsmen. Any famous bridesmaids or groomsmen?
all family.
All family?
Mm-hmm.
Good
Yep.
for you.
Yep.
Now, is your little sister excited? Because I know you have a little sister who's about the age of my daughter. I think
Yes.
11 or 12.
Mm-hmm.
And
She's 11.
This is like a princess thing for her,
She
I'm
just
sure.
cares if Justin Bieber's invited.
Is he?
No.
Okay. Well, now that his name has been dragged through the mud, do we want him there? I'll tell you, I don't know if you guys have heard today, but he's now going to countersue this gal.
He should.
He's going to take the DNA thing and prove that she's wrong, and then he's going to
say somebody's going to need. You got to. I mean, you got to have a little more proof to do that. It's like anybody can just get up there and go, oh yeah, and then they get their face on the cover of a magazine. It's like there's got to be some kind of rules and ramifications for doing that to people. I don't know why.
You wonder what she was thinking. Like, how is that going to work if it's a totally made-up thing?
Well, and then I thought about it. I'm like, isn't she going to get charged for being
Statutory rape?
rape? Like, why would you
think.
drag out? Like, that's just, I don't know.
She should have gone.
She's got a screw loose. She's going to pay for it.
She should have gone with Usher.
Sure.
Not only would have been more
Yes,
believable,
no
but
doubt.
he was legal.
Now,
No
Dave,
doubt.
you're the only
Street cred.
You're the only single guy in the group, Dave.
Or
Does
Chris
this
Brown,
Does
she
this
coulda,
happen
like, got
to you?
herself beat
Do
up.
people try to
Right.
frame you?
I lawsuits all the time, coming out of the woodworks.
He
I'm
doesn't.
kidding. No.
And the way that they're going to prove it is one of his chest hairs is
Those
in
fall out all over the place.
Yeah, they fall out all over the place.
There's really no
And
way to
like-
prove that.
Yeah, and the bedroom is littered with chest hair.
Yeah, I see. You got a nice little patch going on. Look at that. You're a hairy dude.
It's not
this
just
is
a
even
patch,
trimmed
it's a
down,
sweater.
Really? Do you have to take care of the back? Because nobody likes that.
No, actually, I'm fortunate to not have back hair, but I have.
Yet.
I have a cardigan, a wool shirt, and a wool sweater underneath. So
Do you have? My wife calls it the. Can I say?
Yes,
can I
because we
say
can
ass?
edit it out.
Okay, ass toupee. It's that little hair right above on your lower back. Every guy has it. Don't say you don't.
The little
Some
patch?
just have a little bit more than others,
Right.
but she calls it the ass toupee.
That's great. I've never heard that. Now I'm feeling like, how bad is
You
mine?
got an ass toupee.
Everybody's got a little. You just hope you can have blonde hair for the toupee. That's your hope.
song about that.
I'm
Somebody should
really
write a
into
rap
I like
song
that.
about that.
And I did, going back to your wedding, I did hear you're not going to make either one of these guys work. They're not going to have to sing. They're just going to enjoy the day.
I'm not asking them to, but that doesn't mean that they won't.
Oh, okay. Karaoke style.
There
maybe.
will be some singing. Well, hopefully she'll have. Will you have a DJ or a band?
We're having a band,
Yeah.
but the band
will get
are
taken
friends, so they don't care what we do.
Boy, no pressure there, being the band at Lady Antebellum's wedding, essentially. Yeah, we can have a bad performance. No one will notice.
We don't judge. Trust
Exactly.
Well, it was great talking to you guys. Thanks for
Thanks.
taking the
Yes.
time. I'm not sure we said anything productive or useful here,
No,
but we love you.
Well, we did
We
talk
never
about
do,
the
but
ass
that's what
toupee.
it's
Yes.
fun.
This is your break from interviews.
Exactly.
All right, have some vodka. We have some of that too
Yeah,
later on.
we'll talk about the new record next up.